hand away, it would have probably meant going all in for $500,000.
Maybe the jack, but
Yeah, he called.
What happened
I called.
here?
I just called.
Well, that steamed me up, boys.
Ace 10 of diamonds for Doyle here. He's going to raise to 11,200.
Hearing that story about how he threw away the best
That's how
hand
far off I am. I didn't think it was even a possibility he had a flush.
made Doyle put in $10,000 raise. Will Jamie call when it gets back to him with a Jack-7 offsuit? What do you think?
The guy's got a foot out the door, and I got to say, yeah.
I can't miss that family.
Yeah, I can't miss this. This might be my last hand.
There we go.
I'm surprised.
60,000 in the pot.
But again, you're better at
Yeah,
making these calls than I am.
poker community is well aware of that.
Let there be connection.
Flop me something good to go out on. Let me go broke on the last hand.
Ace Jack 4 on the flop.
Well, he has flopped a pair of jacks, but he's surrounded by aces. Aces to the right of him, aces to the left of him. And a better jack in the middle. And Dole's playing this hand real fast.
He bets 40,000 here.
And Sammy did the Lebanese chip dance and then threw his hand away. Now, Guy's got aces. But Guy's got to be aware that Doyle has not raised too much before the flop, but doesn't matter. Guy's called with his ace-5. Guy needs a 5 to take the lead here.
2 of diamonds on the turn.
2 of diamonds is a dangerous card. It gives Guy an inside straight draw, but it gives Doyle the nut flush draw.
Yeah.
Key checks, and Doyle bets 110,000 here.
That's a pretty strong bet.
Yeah.
I think Guy might have called something like 60, 70,000, 110. Don't think he's going to call.
Hi, raise. 10 minutes ago.
He just said raise. Just when I said he wasn't going to call, he said raise.
But you were right.
I was right. He wasn't going to call.
Wasn't going to call at all.
200,000.
200 more.
Guy is trying to make Doyle throw away
Here this long.
ace, queen, ace, king. And Doyle doesn't look like he's in any mood to throw it away.
No.
I mean, I would be putting Guy on a big hand here. He just called on the flop.
30,500 more.
Let's have to go, eh?
Doyle's going all in for 30,500 more.
Man.
He called it. He
30,000.
already said call.
Wow.
30.
Man, and we're now looking at the biggest pot in the history of high-stakes poker.
And the whole table is going to be shocked when they see the hands that these two guys have.
What do you got?
ace 10 on the flush.
Oh, with the diamonds. He's got outs.
You want to show your hand? You want to see mine? Okay, do
You
whatever
can
you
hold
want.
on. You can deal once or twice. That's why he's asking.
No, he
to
doesn't
wait
run
out.
it. He doesn't run it twice.
I have ace 5.
Oh, whoa.
You did it once or twice, it didn't matter. You say, Guy.
Huh?
You say.
You can run it more than once, so you're allowed to
Oh, you
decide.
just not going to run it once.
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you. Believe me, I'm not going to decide that.
You have the advantage there.
The biggest hand
Why he's not- doesn't want to
So-
in the history of
So I
high
should
stakes
run it
poker.
twice, right?
Most money in the center of the table
Twice.
on 2 very mediocre hands.
And they're going to run it twice
What a
here.
call, Doyle.
Buddy, I've sat here all day and hadn't made a pair.
3 or 5.
When you catch.
You got to hand it to Doyle making that call.
Diamonds, you know.
He did have the nut flush draw, but it was a hell of a call. And it was a hell of a play by Guy.
Yeah.
4 also.
4, you'd split it.
There's a queen.
One.
One more.
1 for Doyle. Guy needs a 3 or 5 that's not a diamond.
Give us a face card.
Well, a 3 will be perfect. Oh.
10 will do it.
Right, a 1-1.
Nice hand.
Nice hand, Dolly.
I
Good
said
to be patient, Doyle.
when you don't make a pair for 8 hours, you go crazy.
That didn't look like the best hand when he raised you.
I couldn't.
With his king,
Well,
queen,
you
and
know,
diamonds.
you don't think I knew I had the best hand, Doyle?
I
It's
don't
common
know.
sense. Oh, yeah. I was
You
scared.
sleeping with the guy or what?
Antonius
I was worried
makes a
about
play,
14.
raised to 16,000 with a jack nine of hearts.
Maybe he could have had a 10.
And Sammy and Doyle are
Come
talking
on,
about
you
the
guys
aces and kings hand with Jamie Gold.
I said a
Before
10.
that.
He had a 10 on the board.
Surely if he'd had a 10, he'd have bet it all.
Yeah.
No,
What?
no, listen.
He would have bet himself if he'd had a 10.
And Patrick, who's been
Give me
kind of
5,000.
quiet,
Right?
has decided to make it 16,000 with a jack nine of hearts. Very interesting. He's got position on
Check
Sammy.
dark, Patrick. I know you're going to bet. I'll move in if I hit a pair or something.
6-3-9, 2 diamonds.
Patrick flops top pair, and Sammy's got the king high flush draw.
Re-raise anybody?
Sammy's checked.
Patrick bets 20,000.
And we have a raise coming here.
Sammy's going to raise to 100,000.
Big raise. It was a very large raise, and it was very fast.
I'm all in.
I call.
Patrick has gone all in with a pair of nines. And Sammy called. Patrick went all in, $482,000, and Sammy called immediately.
You have a big hand? You have a set?
I don't have a, you have a set?
No.
You don't have a set? You're flushing?
Very often they
No,
go, "Do
you
have a
flushing?
set?" And they end up asking if they have a pair.
You got a pair?
This is the biggest pot in the
end, they
history of
ask
high
each other if
stakes
they have a
poker.
pair.
It's
You might have
yeah,
my
it's bigger
bid.
than the one you guys just had.
This is incredible.
He has a 3 and a flush draw.
Yeah, but
Ace 3 a diamond. Come on. Let's see.
No, he doesn't have flush. What do you have?
what can you have?
2 over.
Actually, as we see, Sammy's a little bit of a favorite here.
Ace king flush?
You tell me first. I'll tell you second.
be diamonds if there's 2 overcards. Okay, we're gonna do business. We're gonna run it
Oh, we
twice.
always do business, me and you. I mean, we might chop it if we look. We don't have to look. Just tell me what you have. I'll tell you what I have.
I suggest you guys open
times?
the cards.
Huh?
2 times?
Both players
can
are a
do
little
anything you want.
superstitious, and they don't want to turn over their hand first.
We probably can do that. But what do we have?
Yes, Ace 3
I
a
have
diamond.
I have a weak hand.
You went all in. I have a weaker hand than you.
No.
But you're my customer. I gotta play with you.
You don't call me with 1 second.
You got an ace high, Patrick. That's good.
How do
He
you know?
doesn't have ace high. He's got a pair of 3s and a flush draw, and he's got
He
2
said no
over and a
flush.
draw.
He didn't have a flush.
Yes, he has a flush for sure.
No,
Me?
you didn't have flush.
Oh my god.
What do you have? You crazy all in? What do you think? We're kids here?
You're not playing solitaire, fellas.
Buddy, me and Patrick we play every day like this.
4 times.
Fine. What do you have though?
It's your showdown. Who's
You
showing
have a
first?
pair at least?
I have a pair. I have a top pair.
You show first.
Top pair. Bring us one more Patrick here. $500,000 on top pair.
Come on,
What do
turn
you
your
have?
hand over.
I got aces, Doyle. What do you know? I ain't gonna tell you what I have.
Oh, he has
Okay.
Jack 10 a diamond or
Okay.
Jack Queen a diamond.
I got 2 over and a flush.
Okay, it's a flip.
4 times?
What's your over?
Can't tell you, surprise you though.
No.
2 face cards. 2 face cards.
I love you guys.
It's at 10 seconds.
Who cares? This
Okay.
is our money. Not. I mean, we're
Okay.
running a show. We're
Okay,
paying for it.
let's run it 4 times.
Am I
They're going
right? I
to
mean,
run it
this is
4
ridiculous.
times.
We've
4
never seen
times.
that before either.
Yeah.
Why don't they just run the rest of the deck? Run it 15 times.
Okay, that's
Wow.
Oh, man.
Sammy catches a
Don't give me
diamond.
no more diamond.
And Patrick catches a 9. He was dead to a 9.
$250,000 9.
Patrick wins the first $250,000.
That's even.
It's really fair enough, buddy.
And Sammy catches another
What
diamond.
happened
in
if
this
it's...
deck.
And
know, that's
Patrick
me
can't
taking
draw out
off.
on that time.
One apiece.
Second round to
my pair is
Sammy.
still good if I hit
It's like
it.
a 4-round fight. I get the feeling it's going to be split at the end.
Oh.
Don't you get that feeling?
Yeah, well, yeah. After all this,
Sammy still hasn't got
That's
a
you,
queen
buddy.
or a king
Definitely
yet.
it's not me.
No diamond, no queen or king there.
That's you, of course.
2 for Patrick.
I like Patrick's
more to
chances
go.
here.
Of course. I always like Patrick.
1 more to
chances.
go, right?
Just amazing. I'm telling you. Just amazing.
Sammy
I mean,
needs
that's
the king,
no
the queen,
respect
or
at
the
all.
diamond here.
4.
Do you agree?
One
Don?
more card for a split.
Oh, man.
No.
No, goes to Patrick.
Patrick winds up winning 3/4 of everything.
Big win.